The Punisher himself, Jon Bernthal, was recently talking about his return to the role of Frank Castle and how different it is to be under Marvel Studios compared to what they did with Marvel Entertainment and Daredevil on Netflix, which of course was produced by ABC, but now it's produced in-house by Marvel Studios. And he says, don't worry, if you liked what they pushed with the Netflix series, Disney and Marvel Studios are pushing it even further in that direction. So once again, this comes at us from the Punisher himself, Jon Bernthal. And he was talking about the long-awaited return of Punisher and Daredevil and what exactly Marvel Studios is doing. And he talked about how he was legitimately excited to be featured in this series, to be back as Frank Castle, and how the show is not going to pull back any punches. And that's the reason that he wanted to return. It's because what they pitched was exactly what he had hoped for. He also said that when he was back, he was just happy to see everybody and that everybody was excited to be back together and working on this, and that automatically it felt like they were just back at it and knew exactly what to do, that they didn't miss a step and everybody knew that this was the same thing. He then says that one of the things about Daredevil and what it does in terms of Born Again is that it pushes things further. Not just the story, but the characters, the friendships, the relationships, and how now that they're in the bigger Marvel universe, that they have all these assets that are around, and they can directly reference them now, and you never know what could happen. And again, I really appreciate that they all seem to understand and know that their show, as it was under Marvel Entertainment and ABC and Netflix, was not canon. It was a loose, we're going to play off the MCU, but never allow the MCU to take these characters, which we know was a major part of Fallout that happened. And now they all seem to understand that now everything is opened up to them. Characters can just appear. And we saw in that trailer that leaked, Kamala Khan's dad is in Daredevil Born Again, probably leading to Kamala maybe making an appearance, which I think would be really cool because she's right there in Jersey, right? So this universe now, it seems like that he's so much more excited to play in this playground and take this franchise further in the Marvel direction that fans wanted for so long. And honestly, it's great to hear because, you know, it's about time. Like, we want to see these characters cross over and we're finally going to get it.